Hello, hello, we're back with another update. Let's see, it is day 69, and we've got some speed gear from the login. Should we check and see if any of it's any good? Ooh, we got a potential. Give me the speed. No speed. Oh, I don't have any. Man, I kind of want to roll that, but I don't have enough. If it was double, I'd do it. Okay, no speed on that. Ooh, here's one. Come on, give me. Yeah. Oh boy. Triple speed? Oh, damn. No speed on that. No speed on that. We don't need to worry about boots. All right, well, cool. Okay, what else has happened? Actually, a lot of things have happened. I took Zephyr Sniper to 6-star. I told you guys this yesterday that we were going to be pretty close to doing it, and I was. I got it done and took her to 6-star. I'm currently in the process of farming up her masteries. As you can see, we picked up War Master, and I'm going to probably grab... I think I'm going to grab Kill Streak on the next one. Then I'll need to redo her build and get her to level 60, and maybe we'll give another shot at Spider. Let's see, Altar of Souls. We get anything interesting today? No. We got some points for the champ training, and I think we claimed some more of these. We got Immortal Soul Stone and some of these Eternal Soul Coins, stuff like that, which is all well and good. I already recorded the clear of the Demon Spawn Crypt on of the boss, so we're ready for that. And we have the Knight's Revenant in 5 days. There's no other real events going on right now that I'm going to try and participate in. We've got this Fire Knight here. Yeah, no way we could try and win this. Ice Golem closed out, and we didn't get anywhere close. We didn't even get like in the we're like ranked, I don't know, 20 or something. So yeah, no shot at getting any relentless gear there. We still got this tag arena tournament going on, but we're not gonna win. Maybe we could get second place, but that's still kind of unlikely. We are getting these nice energy rewards though, so that's good. All right, I get it. Void shards. We've been, we got another set of champions coming out of the sparring pit, so that's been nice. We'll go ahead and level these all up again. Let's set a timer. Yeah, it was a full set of level 20s. So honestly, I'm not sure what champions I'm going to level up next. I kind of want to try and get Jamarsa and level her up, but I don't know. It's also kind of a pain. Go ahead and get this quest done. Starting to collect a decent number of brews. Oh, I still have like all this like various energy to claim. I haven't been using it. I did decide to go ahead and use the weekly energy because we were going to get it reset in 2 days anyway. And so I figured, you know what, might as well use it to push the Zephyr Sniper up. So in terms of today, do we have any... We got to use the Hydra key. Okay, maybe I'll do that tonight, see if we can get another 1-key Hydra. Oh, actually, no. Maybe I'll throw trash at it. I messed up my teams to do the advanced quest yesterday, and I forgot to reset them for 3v3, so I didn't get this done. But it looks like we'll get it done later today, and then maybe I'll go on some of the Discords and try and shop for a more permanent clan. I don't know, if honestly, if I'm going to be able to find a clan that's downing normal Hydra and also wants me when I can't even clear Ultra Nightmare clan boss, but I don't know. We'll see. Anything else I want to mention? I mean, honestly, I feel like this is going to be a pretty short update. We'll probably get to the point... Well, I want to start working on the Zephyr Sniper, but the problem is I have no silver. So I kind of need to do some silver farming before I can actually finish the Zephyr Sniper build. So we'll have to see how that goes. Dune Tower progression has been going well. We got through Magma Dragon. I did have to manual it, but we're going to hit the Nether Spider here on floor 100, and I struggled to clear it on floor 80. So I kind of doubt I'm going to be able to get through it today, but I will try, and we'll see what happens. But I am very skeptical. I think that's it. Did I tell you guys I maxed some of the pieces of my Great Hall? Thinking about dumping this resistance in to help Zephyr Sniper out, and I still haven't spent all of my. I've got 1,500. Oh yeah, we hit silver in Live Arena. Does it show me? I might have downgraded back to bronze. No, I'm in silver. Yeah, we hit silver in Live Arena, so that was cool. And I can start earning some silver medals to use in my area bonuses. Like, in theory, I feel like Spiders is kind of a not very important dungeon for, like, the long run. Like, endgame accounts, because you can just, like, one-shot hard so easy, hard 10. But we're so far away from that I kind of think it might be worth investing a little bit here, especially since it's kind of what's blocking us from Arbiter. So, I might do that. I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, I mean, I think the main thing today is just continue farming up the rest of Zephyr Sniper's masteries. I'll probably just go into the campaign and farm. I might even farm Palace of Aravia boss duo with Deacon and Shield Guard. We do have a Dungeon Diver tournament going on, or event going on right now. Barrels I find not that useful, to be honest, because you can always just level up your champions farming Minotaur anyway, but a rank 5 chicken would be nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna, like, actually try for this. Pretty soon, yeah, I mean... So what I'm thinking about is, do I want to farm Palace of Aravia boss for the speed gear specifically, or do I want to farm Dragon, speed and XP, or do I want to just farm Dragon to try and get the clan boss team built out better? There's a few more 6 stars I want. I do want Armiger 6 star. I do want to level up Delaja. I might even make a 3rd Armiger. I was testing around on my main account, and Armiger in a lifesteal set can solo Sand Devil 10, which is the lowest stand level stage you can do to get the like the higher tier pots. So part of me is like, man, I might be interested in taking up another, like a 3rd Armiger. I actually, honestly, I don't even know. I might build a bunch of Armigers on this account, because like I also want some Armigers in like resistance builds and stuff like that. And it's like, I think we're going to get to the point on this account where we very quickly go from like, I need food, I need 6 stars, I need 6 stars, I need 6 stars, to be like, I don't need anything because I don't have any champions because I can't pull any shards. So I'm like a little wary about like over-emphasizing farming up food, which, because I mean at endgame you get to the point where you don't need to level champions at all. Like you only level champions for champ training tournament. And it's like, do we just want to get to that point faster, or do we want to start working on our gear? That's kind of the decision we have to make. But I don't know. I think I might start working on gear, actually. Now I think about it. At least until we can get the clan boss team into like some the clan boss team into like some toxic sets and stuff like that could help us get the top chest in Ultra Nightmare. So I think that probably makes the most sense, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Especially since we don't... I don't know. Especially since we don't really... Like, there's no champions that are, like... There's no champion levels that are blocking me in any content other than Faction Guardians. Although I do kind of want to get some nukers built out for Arena. Like, it would be nice if every time I saw a one-man Arena defense team, I knew I could win. But, like, I have to actually be picky about which one-man defenses I take on, because I can't just take them on all on universally. Some of them we will absolutely lose to. Like, possibly this one, actually. But as long as we go first, we'll probably be okay. Rhonda's so nice for this, for the one-man defenses, because she can just lock them out of their skills. So even if they get a turn, usually the skills are A1s, or a single target on the A1. So only one person will die, and then the rest of the team can finish them off. But yeah, anyway, for 3v3, I might want some actual nukers, but I need to farm Savage Gear and Fire Knight, so... Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go work on Zephyr Sniper, and I will see you all in the update probably tomorrow. Have a good one. Cheers. Hey y'all, we're back with another update. It is day, whatever one day after the last one was, day 70. Picked up an epic book. Things are going reasonably well. We've got the Zephyr Sniper's masteries all finished. We took kill streak on that, and now she's level 53, and I'm in the process of trying to get her to level 60. I'm also in the process of trying to build up some more silver to try and finish her gear once we get there. And I also need to decide how I want to spend my gold bars and my area bonuses. But I might give it the spider. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. But we need to get her maxed out anyway. We need to build up a little bit of a silver supply so we can gear her when we're done. In terms of other things, I noticed that I had actually forgot to do the Ogren Tribes boss last time. I built out the whole team and got all the way right there. And then I actually didn't kill the boss. And I think the thing that's stopping me from doing it is I need to slightly level up the gear I have on my Ogrens. So for example, like a lot of the, well, this one's actually not too bad. It's got a lot of level 12 gear. Some of these guys have like lower level gear, like level 10s and stuff, and I should probably take it up to level 12 at least to get through that. Same thing with this guy over here. So next time I might do that, but I decided not to do it yesterday just because I want to save my silver to focus on Zephyr Sniper, and we're not that close to actually, or we didn't have to actually clear that boss. And I feel like if I did have a mission to clear the boss and that was the only option, I could make it happen immediately. So moral of the story is that's where we're at on that, and we won't worry about it. We do have Knight's Revenant, but it's not coming up until next week, so hopefully we can deal with, or I guess it's 4 days now, we can deal with the Zephyr Sniper stuff before we get to that point. Other than that, I started leveling up my Delaja as well, because I think she might be one of the champions I want to take up next. Tried to push through the floor 90 nether spider and couldn't get past, or sorry, floor 100 nether spider, and I couldn't get past it even manually. Although, to be honest, I was surprised. It's actually not too bad to fight the floor 100 one because it has so much health that the War Master procs actually are more meaningful, which means that the team actually gets healed a lot more from the Leech of Deacon when we hit this boss. So we got it okay, kind of close at some point, but I think if I could get Rhonda strong enough so that her AoE nuke could kill the spiders in one hit, we could probably do it. But the issue is now it kind of takes multiple hits, and every time you hit them, they heal the boss. So if you kill them like on the very beginning before the boss has taken any damage, it doesn't really matter that they're healing the boss because he's already full. But like once they respawn, because you can't kill the boss before they respawn, I feel like they really need to be taken out in a single hit. And so I think Rhonda's ability needs to be stronger, or I don't know, just something there. Or alternatively, like a better regen set on our Broad Moss so that he can actually stay alive and like revive people. Something. But anyway, we're not quite there is moral of the story. So we'll probably just be stuck on that. For the Doom Tower, my guess is that I'm not going to make any more progress on this until reset. I should probably go through and figure out which of the secret rooms I can clear, like some of these support champs. Maybe I can probably do that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to work on these at some point. Other than that, arena stuff is still going well. Let me refresh this. Actually, okay, let's check our missions today to make sure. Like one of the first things I always do whenever we have a daily reset is check which arena mission, because you're always going to have a classic arena or a tag arena mission every day. That was 4 different affinities, right? Team with 4 different affinities. Okay, so if we take out, let's see, we need a red affinity and a question is, do we want Deacon, or I think I'm going to run this. But Tag Arena reset does happen tomorrow, so I think after I use all my keys today, I will put in some max level, or not max level, but I'll put in like all of my level 60s into my Tag Arena defense so we can try and stay in bronze 2. But that's been going pretty well. It's nice. We've built up a decent backlog of gold bars at this point, so even if we lose a mission here or there, it's not going to stop us from getting our direct star souls every day, which is good. So there's a couple of those. How many direct star souls am I up to, actually? Let's take a look. 49 now, halfway there. Not bad, not bad. It's coming along faster than you'd think. So we don't have any arena missions or tag arena missions because we just did that one. So we'll do this. Let's see. Other than that, I have been farming. Oh, actually, there's one more thing I want to do. I have been farming gear in the Palace of Aravia boss, or I have farming gear, but also trying to get my Zephyr sniper to max level in there, and that's been going pretty well. We did finish our clan quest too, so let me just refresh this. I'm not going to take that team. Obviously, we'll take that team. Any other teams in here we want? Those guys are pretty high power. At some point, I mentioned this yesterday, but at some point it would be really nice to build out some like actual arena teams to a degree, if anything, just to make this process faster. Well, this one's not quite as bad. 3v3 is not as quite bad, but like the 1v1, I still have to be sitting there refreshing like every 15 minutes all day. I've been consistently using all my classic arena tokens. Sometimes I go to bed and I regenerate more than I fill completely up and miss out on a few little ones here and there, but I mean overall we're doing pretty good. I guess we're at what, 208 wins, and it's, oh, you guys can't see that. We're at 208 wins, 1 loss, and it's Saturday right after reset, so I think the max you get is like 280 something, which would make sense because I should have about 40, 80 something resets left. I don't know, whatever. I think I have like, yeah, probably something like 70 still to go before reset tomorrow if I used them all. Okay, what I wanted to do, I'll do those missions later. We don't need to do those on camera. What I wanted to do, though, is I did pick up an interesting piece. First 6-star speed helmet with a speed substat. It also got HP on it again. So this is why we farm that Palace of Aravia boss, because we have the possibility of getting these 6 stars. So I think the best possible roll on this would be 18, I want to say, because we can roll 5 or 6 on 6-star speed, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what we can get. Oh, yes, 11. It's a 5, not a 6, but that's fine. Dude, if we roll this. Oh, 16 speed. Hell yeah. 6-star. I mean, it was double 5s instead of 2 6s, but still double speed roll. Like, this kind of gear is like really nice. I can't remember. Like, let's do the math. If we have, so let's assume we can get a 45 plus 7, a 52 speed boot. That's if we get 4 ascensions on it, right? Like the one we have on Eris. Where's Eris? Here. We can in theory, I think actually, so I found out that you can actually build, if you build an Armiger in a lifesteal set, I did this on my main just to test it out. If you put an Armiger in a lifesteal set, he can solo stage 10 of the Sand Devil, which is the first stage that you can get the higher tier potions from. So stage 10 is a force stage, and if Armiger is strong affinity, it's the very first stage you can get this, but he can solo it. So I'm really keen on, I might build out another Armiger basically to do that job at some point, is basically what I'm thinking. But the reason I bring that up in this context is it means that we can get double rolls, right? One more ascension on this, I think, would get us up to 7. Yeah. So 52 speed from that, and then let's say we got 16 speed on all 5 of our pieces, so that's 16 times 5 plus. Let's say, what's the best high elf speed banner I have? This one's 9. I don't know. I mean, in theory, let's say we can get, I don't know, 12 speed off of that. So that's 144. So if we took 110 plus 144, we'd be at like 250 speed, and then if we added in some glyphs, I don't know. We could, I mean, I guess it depends on the glyph situation. The glyph situation makes it kind of hard because I don't have the 4-star glyphs, but yeah, I mean, we could push up like 260, 270, 280 speed just from gear. I mean, I think the theoretical max with like everything perfect is like 290 something speed on an Arbiter. Oh, because I also wasn't factoring the speed set bonus as well. So there's like another 30 speed, more than 30 speed from the fact that it's also as part of the speed set bonus. But anyway, moral of the story is you can get a pretty quick champion. You can push like basically 300 speed with gear from that campaign, right? Which is, you know, it's not Platinum Arena or anything, but it's going to be pretty nice, especially if we can get a bunch of those and build out a bunch of fast champions for our 3v3 arena. Could be really interesting. But yeah, that's super cool that we got that double roll. I think that's pretty much it. I already checked the Soul Merchant today, and I didn't get anything. Tag Arena, we're not going to be able to win, unfortunately. I mean, we're doing all right. Like, I mean, maybe there's a world where we can get this bottom chest here, but I don't know. It resets in 9 hours, so it probably not. But we can maybe pick up some gems or whatever. The other thing you're noticing is we're up to 2,100 gems. When we get to 2,500, I'm going to buy the first level of the mine. That's kind of why we're saving. We're saving these for like you know, various events where we really want to push. I'm not going to like build up a huge stockpile of gems. I think it's important, especially on new accounts, not to build up massive stockpiles of gems, but around 2,000 I feel like is pretty reasonable. And then we do want to like blow them at good times, like 3x speed drop rate events, or any possibility of winning some relentless gear, stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I have started to look for a new clan, but I haven't found anything yet. Found some things that might be interesting, but I have to see how people feel, because like a lot of the clans want you to like 2-key Ultra Nightmare and stuff, and we're not quite there yet, but we're working on it. So I think that's it. I'll see you all in the update tomorrow, and have a good one. Cheers. All right, y'all, we're back. It is day 71. We just got 150k, which is nice. I haven't been paying attention to like what's coming up in terms of daily login rewards, but that silver is nice. 500 energy in 2 days is going to be nice too, because the silver is going to be a main limitation of what we got going forward, because our Zephyr sniper is just about to hit level 60. We've got her all mastered out and everything. Where actually should I put this one? I didn't decide. It's either decreased damage from AoE attacks or boost damage over here. Attacking with full HP, attacking with 50% HP or less. 5% more damage or 5% reduced from AoE. I kind of want to go with 5% more. What else has happened? Okay. I just did a key in Hydra Clan Boss. As I mentioned earlier, I'm thinking about moving clans, like looking for something more permanent. But the more I look around, it's like any clan that's doing any significant progress on Hydra is also looking to be clearing Ultra Nightmare. So I'm like, man, I really should probably try and push my team into getting Ultra Nightmare before I'm going to be able to find a clan that's going to drop normal and let me in. Normal Hydra, that is. So I don't know. I might ask around and see. Maybe I can get a clan to like do me a favor and let me into to get like Hydra kills. But I don't know. Either way, I did do a Hydra key. I decided we've got like 2 days, and you know that's close enough to the reset that I'll probably be in this clan until reset. And very easily got the 1 key this time. 1 key difference from last time is I took the Spirit Host out and I put the Zephyr Sniper in. I mean, she did 133,000 damage, so not terrible. Actually, yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not too far out of line with the rest of the people in the account, especially given that she is missing an amulet and a ring. So, yeah, that was kind of, I don't know, that's good. She's got War Master now, and she's got the AoE 1, so she can proc that. And whatever it was, it got us enough to easily get the first chest of Hydra again. So cool. We're actually, now that I think about it, we're not that far away. I do think, I mean, I don't know. I have to think about what champion I want to level up next, but there's a strong contender in the second armor that I have, because it would be really nice for Hydra for sure. I might even level up. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do a third one yet. I have fully booked a third armor, and I've actually started booking a fourth armor. I don't know if I'm going to need 4, but honestly, like, there is a world where we use, like, 4 and maybe even 6 armigers for, like, all the different levels of Hydra, right? Because, like, armigers is going to be my only max HP damage champion. I guess for a hard Hydra, you can kind of just get by with hard nukers instead of max HP, but I don't know. I mean, armor's a good champ, and I want to have a few different copies, a few different builds. So anyway, I don't know. We'll see, but that's probably not the top of the list. So what do we have here? We have a Yaga Soul, but I probably won't spend coins on Yaga Soul, to be honest. I'm kind of like not really. You notice I have like a decent amount of these Soul. Like we could buy 4 more. We could actually pull a decent number of these, but I think I want to wait until after we get Arbiter, so we have a boosted chance to pull that. Yeah, I'm still not sure like what I want to do long term in terms of like which champions I want to invest in. Honestly, now that I think about it, maybe even Drexthar is not a bad option. We're halfway there, halfway to Drexthar. Oh man, we have 40% of the fragments we need for Quintus too. That's funny. So yeah, I don't know. We'll think about that. Anyway, let's check our advanced quest. Let's see what we got. Demon Lord. Demon Lord with a rare. No problem. Tag Arena with team with a higher power. Those are all always annoying, but doable. Oh, wait. What was this one? Oh, yeah. Demon Lord with the rare. Okay, so we don't have any Faction War bosses. Who is in the Faction Wars today? High Elves, no problem. Lizardmen, no problem. We can clear both of those well. Yeah, so I think the main thing I'm going to work on today is I'm going to finish getting Zephyr Sniper to 6-star. And then I think I'm going to try and get her a build. I've been running around with the HH Gaming Optimizer, the gear optimizer, and it's really liking to put a lot of my champions with this boot, even before I rolled it. This rare defense boot. And then I rolled a double crit damage, 18% crit damage on this boot. And so, like, when I run the builds, if I, like, want a character that's, like, at, like, a 150 speed and a lifesteal set, like either a Zephyr Sniper or a Shield Guard, it really wants me to put this boot on. And there's, like, builds with the Shield Guard that have it at, like, 3,800 defense and, like, 30,000 health. And like an extra like 18% more crit damage. So I don't know, I'm like kind of tempted. Like I'm like, shit, should I rebuild my armor, or not my armor, my Shield Guard to like have this like ultra tanky, ultra damage dealy one? I don't know, it's kind of tempting. I might actually do it, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I might end up leveling up those boots to use for Zephyr for the Spider, and then swap them over to Armiger afterwards. Or not Armiger. I keep saying Armiger. You know what I mean. I mean Shield Guard. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do right now is just burn through my energy. I have all this monthly energy and stuff. Like we've actually been stockpiling resources for a while. I haven't been burning them. You can see I've got all these daily energies. We've got, almost 2,200 gems. I will say I can't remember if I said this yesterday. I think I actually did. I haven't been able to progress at all in Doom Tower. I can't get through Nether Spider right now, and I can't make through any progress in the hard Doom Tower. So at some point I'll convert that Zephyr Sniper into a stun set Zephyr, and that will help me get through waves in Doom Tower, even if I just have to just like run them over and over and over again until we get good RNG. But we need to get through Spider first. So there is a Spider tournament starting tomorrow. And so I'm like, maybe I should farm this so that I can just, like, not even about the tournament exclusively, but just also Spider. I need silver, right? Like, silver's a major limitation. We've only got 3 mil, and we need to build out Zephyr Sniper. So I'm like, maybe I wait to burn my energy today and start doing that. We have the fusion coming up. We're not gonna try and do anything with the fusion on this account because the fusion champion isn't good enough, and we probably couldn't get enough mystery shards anyway. It's gonna take. I need to look at, like, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna track how many mystery shards I would need to pull in order to get the fusion done. So that I have a good sense of like how many I actually need to save up for next time. But yeah, there's no way, and not worth it anyway. But we'll go ahead and happily take all the resources we get. What else? Oh, 3v3 is going to reset in 5 hours. I don't think we'll have any issues staying in Bronze 2. That hasn't really been a problem so far, as long as I win my fights. I put defense in that's just like, you know, random teams comprised of like whatever champions I have leveled up. Not even all of them are leveled up. Like we got level 40 in there. But you know, it is what it is. I don't know if anyone's hitting me. No one's hit me in like. Oh, we won. Yeah, so we got hit once and actually won that fight. That's interesting. This is the team with the right. It's the one with Deacon and Shield Card. People probably saw these two level 40s and they didn't realize that like these two alone are like the hyper carries. That's funny. Yeah, all right, I think that's it. I'm gonna go burn through all my tokens. I'm gonna get my Zephyr Sniper to 60. If I can get enough silver to get a build done, maybe I'll jump on and record any attempts at Spider we do, which I do want to do. But I think I probably need more than 3 mil to get the build done. But I might also be able to steal some gear temporarily from some of the other champions that we have, like the Clan Boss team. And like just make the best build we possibly can, get through spiders, and then call it a day. So I don't know. Well, if I think we can do that, we will come back, which would be crazy because I don't know, like. Yeah, once we failed to get it done by like day 63, I'm just kind of like, whatever, it'll happen when it happens. But now it's like, oh wow, this could actually happen today. That would be crazy because I thought it was going to take longer than that. If this actually works, I'm going to kick myself a little bit for not just getting the Zephyr Sniper built out sooner and trying to get it like before that 63 days or whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'll either see you later or see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Cheers.